hasn't known you've been upset or whatever.
Hey,
he hasn't known
read
that.
the signals.
What signals?
Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
He wouldn't even have known that, dude.
How would I
you know,
know
in all
that?
fairness, he wouldn't have known that. And like, he's only doing what I've encouraged him to do, and he's spreading himself out, and he's wanting to get more involved with us guys, and you know what I mean.
Okay,
and
fine.
I'm glad in that respect.
Okay, all I mean though is that like, in general, like if I have, and you know this is true,
Yeah.
I've been giving him a bit of space because I know that we haven't been getting on, and we just don't see eye to eye on a number of issues. And I hoped and prayed that that would help our friendship, that by giving you a bit of space and us not getting on top of each other, that would be better.
All it comes down
So
to-
why would you not want to do that for me?
Because, Benny, all it comes down to is the fact that you are not willing to be a team player. You blatantly say, no, I'm not willing to be a team player.
So the whole basis of our friendship is based on whether I'm a team player or not.
No, not the whole...
Sweetheart, are you going to bed?
Actually, I'm really tired, but
Okay.
the thing is, would you actually think I was a 31-year-old woman in this outfit? I look like I'm 5.
I don't know. You look
Don't
great.
I? Look at the size of these pants.
You look great.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Ben, I can't... I find it very hard not to be friends with someone that's not a team player, yes.
Okay.
And someone that doesn't... Not even intending on trying to be a team player.
We got this
try.
Do you want half?
Ask him.
Half
I'll
a
tell
boy
you
would
how
be
he
fine.
tries.
Just
This is
pour
how
me
I
half
perceive
in the
it.
glass. That'd
He
be
doesn't
wonderful.
try necessarily
Thank you.
in... You could say it both ways, though.
There's no point. And
But no,
he's
no,
already
no.
That's enough.
admitted to it. He said...
No, I said I'm not a team player, but
And you're not
that's
intending on improving being a
No,
team
but-
player.
Yeah, but he
Actually, no,
probably
that's
must be
not
if
quite
the
hard.
games were more
But
his style.
yes, and also it's not.
What do you mean your style? I
great.
sat in
Sure.
a bag of
Yeah, but that's
rubbish
more than enough
and
for
had
me,
baked
thank
beans
you.
to death.
I
in my
said
head.
it.
I-
He didn't say it.
I
said
did,
it.
but I did something else for that. So why are you comparing that? I've taken part in all of the tasks. I haven't not taken part in any tasks, John. I might whinge about it, but I've taken part in all of them.
But you're not interested in trying. If
No.
you could pass them on to someone else, you would.
I know, that's not true. I would pass the tasks on that I felt I wasn't adept at to someone better than me, but then I would... The point is, all of
You
the tasks...
passed an exercise task onto a 40-year-old man that was overweight.
I,
How is he more adapted to it than you?
I think you're going to go around in circles here.
but the point that she was trying to say before is
the
you're
problem-
saying that the only way I can contribute to this house
Listen to
is
Dave.
through tasks.
Listen to Dave.
Yeah, let Dave speak. Come on, Dave.
One of the problems we got here is like we are more up for the physical sort of side of the challenge, and most of the tasks, I'd say 85% of the tasks go down that road where we've got to have a go with this like exercise, running, you know what I mean, physical ability is needed. He's crap at that. You know what I mean? That thing that he did outside the other day, I think he was more adaptable than any one of us in here. But in all fairness, we don't get many of those things. There's not. He would love to do like musical stuff, speech type stuff, you know, creativity, you know, in terms of like putting stuff together. We don't do any of that stuff. Most of the stuff that's done, most of the tasks, me and you would love to do, she would love to do. Ben is crap at that stuff. Do
But,
you know what I mean?
but I was not a pro at wheelchair basketball.
Yeah, but it was still
Dude,
more
he's
your
not
cup
gonna,
of
he's
tea.
not going to be able to do that.
I was not a pro
yeah,
at
but
getting
it's still
baked
more
beans
your-
tipped over my head. I was not a pro at dressing
That
up
was
like a
one
chicken.
disgusting task.
I had to dress up like a
I've-
chicken for 6 hours, Ben, and sit in a
I've
tent.
had to do things like that.
But he hasn't got that competitive edge
No,
on
you
him
don't.
in terms of that.
Yeah, but-
and he's
But-
admitted
But
to
why
that.
get angry at me?
He's admitted
because I'm
to
not
that.
like that.
Because there's one thing to be competitive and it's one thing to not try at all.
I try in my own ways.
Right, well, for future reference, then, you're going to try even harder, aren't you?
Yes, I will.
He-
but
he has
but-
been
Because
trying.
he's taken on board what you're saying, and if he does it next
But
time,
the, but the
then...
point is, what I'm not going to put up with, and what is wrong, is being treated like shit simply because I'm not a team player. You know, it's
Well,
ridiculous.
blue cloud.
if you can show him next time that you're not...
Come over here
No,
and
no,
make
no,
a
but
blue
why?
cloud.
But why should someone treat me like shit just because I'm not a competitive person? Why
Not
should you?
competitive, just someone that tries. That's all I ask. I'm not asking
But
you
you
to be
don't
competitive.
try at your temper enough, and I don't judge you.
Because I don't. Because my temper does not affect the way that we're not going to eat.
It does, though.
Are you going to
It does.
interrupt, or am I going to let me finish?
Fine. Okay.
My temper doesn't affect us not eating. My temper does not affect us not getting hot water. You not trying in tasks does.
But it makes people feel crap, and a lot of people
Making
here.
me shower in cold water makes me feel like crap.
A lot of people here have been made to feel like crap because of your temper.
But there's a difference.
Why is that not the same thing?
Because there's one thing between trying to resolve your temper, and there's another thing between you are not willing to try at all during tasks.
The only difference is you've admitted you've got a bad temper. I've admitted I'm not particularly a team player. Both areas need to be worked at.
Yeah, but your team, you not being a team player, doesn't affects the whole group.
Yes, but your temper affects the whole group.
So what?
So why is that wrong? Why is that not equal?
It doesn't affect the whole group any. because this is not affecting the whole group. This is affecting you.
No, it is affecting the whole group because it's making people feel uncomfortable. And your aggression affects the group.
What has that got to do with not doing tasks? I didn't sign a contract that says you must improve your temper in order to come on the show.
He's just saying, Ben, that this
you
is his issue.
You have to sign a contract to say, I will participate in tasks.
That this is his issue with you. That's what he's doing.
I'm cooking a bad boy roast dinner tomorrow.
Lovely, thanks.
Make sure
John, just accept that we're different.
I have accepted it. I've always accepted it. I don't like it, but I've accepted it. I have to.
Right, let's just consider the way we can move on from this. The only way we can move on from this is, Ben, you are now going to try harder on tasks, and you will consider stop ranting, and...
You and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of these things.
Ben, let's get this straight.
Yes.
I wanted to...
Go on,
I wanted to brush my teeth one day, and we were in a rush because he was kicking us out of the bedroom, and you said I wasn't allowed to wet my toothbrush because you and Dave were having a chat in the toilet.
Well, I just find it
I just wanted to wet my toothbrush.
All it is what I
You love alone time and you love a one-on-one chat in the event.
Of course I do. That's normal.
No, it's not.
It is normal.
Not in a house that...
What I don't understand
This house is not huge, Benny.
You are the sort of person that only want to do things if other people are doing them. So, like, if I hadn't gone in the nest with Dave, you wouldn't have thought of coming in.
Okay, all right.
So that's what I don't understand.
Well, you're the one that's saying you want
to
to
If I saw you going to the nest with Josie and Kiva, I wouldn't follow you into the nest because I would think you'd want to be with your friends on your own.
What do you mean, my friends? They're your friends too.
They
We're
are,
all
but
friends.
I'm friends with them in a different way to the way
No.
you're friends with them.
What are you talking... So if you can't, you would feel as though you weren't welcome in the nest if me, Josie and Kiva were in there?
I would feel that you probably would be talking about things and doing things that wouldn't particularly...
Would you feel like that, Josie?
So I'd leave you on your own.
No, hey?
I never feel like that.
I never feel like that ever, Benny.
Are very close. So if you wanted a bit of time alone, I would respect that.
But we're not interested in time alone. Like if we're me and her in bed, anyone in the group could jump in the bed with us, and I would not say, "Hey, come on, Steve, a bit of alone time, me and Joe." So I wouldn't say that.
But I wouldn't want to jump in the bed with you two.
But you're just in the hut. You're just having a chat with Dave in the hut. I didn't think that was a no-go zone.
No, it's not a no-go zone. I'm just, this is again back to you being black and white, which I just don't understand. I'm saying just a bit of sensitivity is called for.
Because you're in the hut with Dave.
No.
Do you want Lager Light? Lager Shandy?
What are they? What's that?
You'll like it.
Is it lager with lemonade?
Yeah.
Oh, you can try it, yeah. I'll give it a go.
Want one there?
No, I'm fine.
Thank you.
I'm just saying that...
Just a normal glass, not one of them.
Bear in mind that...
Not one of them. Is that saying the theory of gravity?
Yeah, that's right, absolutely. Splendid, old girl. Where are you going?
I did try and say to the old boy that we've got evidence for gravity and nothing for evolution. He wouldn't take that on
Feel
board.
free to leave the table with the boys.
No evidence for evolution except all those fossils that keep appearing all over the place. Damn them.
I tell you one thing, old chaps.
Yeah.
Whilst I was rubbing the strawberry body cream into him, I noticed that his nipples lactated milk. It was a wonderful sight.
Damnation!
Miracle of lactation, I called it.
Lactation.
He had milk coming out of one
damnation.
nipple and honey out of the other. He said he was a land flowing with milk and honey.
Yeah, so he suckled upon those breasts.
The finest strawberry nipples a man could ever grow.
The thing is, though, Dave, it sits there trying to be posh, and he talks in his normal voice all the way. Yeah!
Damn it!
Yeah! Oxford.
Look at the rosé they've given us.
Yeah,
Such
it's
good boys.
not very rosy.
The future's rosy, boys.
The future's orange, darling.
Yeah.
I think we should get up in the morning. We have bacon, we have mushrooms, we have sausage, we have beans.
I think
We should
get up in the morning
prepare,
as well.
we have egg.
I think.
We should prepare us a little breakfast in
And
the morning,
bread.
boys. Just after my workout.
Yeah.
Definite. I'm going for the 100 push-ups in the morning, boys. 100.
I've done about 70 today.
Yes, I did 70 today.
I'm absolutely knackered, old boy.
I'm not feeling anything, David. I just didn't want to push too hard. You know what
I
mean?
saw you going out there to stretch your legs. I saw the dew under your feet.
Have you had a go to Big Brother yet about that? I'd have a go.
I've been again into the diary room to request some exercise and equipment.
No, well, what did you say to Big Brother about the comment they made about you stretching your legs?
They didn't want to go there.
If you want to hear a hilarious comment, crack a load of this, lads.
Yeah.
I was in the...
Lads?
Boys?
Boys?
Boys.
Chaps.
Chaps, old love.
Jolly old chaps.
I was in the bedroom with Corin, and Corin was going up for a cigarette, so I said, "Can I do you mind if I have a moment to myself?" I did kind of just want to be by myself, so I wedged myself into the wardrobe and closed the doors.
There's no longer lager.
And after about
John
Josie,
James.
Josie, listen to.
It's
Oh,
in
I've
the
already.
fridge, babe.
Josie, I've already told you this story. I think.
Sorry.
I wedged
We're in
myself
the freezer.
I wedged myself into the wardrobe as I just wanted a few minutes alone by myself.
Yeah.
And after about 5 minutes, Big Brother said, "This is Big Brother. Would Mario please come out of the closet?"
Did he really say that?
"Old chap, I'm fully out of the closet."